niggas acting you dig?
So recently on September 14th of 2022, Railroad Tracks Music Incorporated celebrated its 15-year anniversary. Yeah, big 1-5. So I just wanted to share a little bit of wisdom, to just kind of talk about the journey, getting from the grand opening until now. And like I said, it was pretty turbulent. There was a lot of ups and downs, but like I said, I've always been true and committed to actually working with physical artists who are really about what they do. Being an artist myself and actually coming from a creative background, I really feel I can relate to most of the clients that I work with, good and bad. And I definitely can say staying consistent and being persistent as well as passionate about what it is that you're doing, I believe that will be the difference between success and failure. Some people, their success may not be what your level of success is. So when you kind of look at things, you kind of have to surround yourself around like-minded people who are really driven and dedicated and committed towards one, reaching a goal, but you all have one common goal, so I would say develop a team. I would say I could definitely speak from my experience and working with people that having a team was one of the main reasons that, a lot of stuff didn't accelerate and take off as quickly as I wanted. Being a jack of all trades is great, but having someone that's reliable and, that you can always count on to do whatever it is that they do, that's key. I've worked with countless people. I won't name any names, even though I should, but just growing as a man, learning, from mistakes, trial and error. It's hard, but you have to stay committed and dedicated. And if you don't, you'll sink, instantly. We had a pandemic, it's a lot of stuff I won't even get into, but I'm still here. So the reality of all of this is, you believe in yourself, somebody else will, but if you actually take whatever it is that you're doing and commit and dedicate and devote your time to excelling at that, you'll actually get somewhere. And that's really what I'll say. I can't really speak and say I'm exactly where I want to be, but the way everything happens for a reason. I feel I'm right where I need to be. And I just keep at it. And the reality of that is I've also founded a nonprofit organization, to provide opportunity for those who come from areas such as the one that I come from. When you look at say the far south side of Chicago, there is really no access to quality programs or physical, spaces where they can learn and be creative. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I still work on music and I still do stuff day to day, but the reality is I have a bigger purpose now, you know. So like, just really looking at trying to provide this facility, uh, that's big, you know. And I feel that kids would look up to me in a different light, as opposed to like, yeah, I've sold millions of records and all that, but it's like I'm really trying to like make a difference, you know. And it's like I get the instant gratification from that, you know. And it's kind of like a extension of the studio, like when you work with people and, you know, they appreciate the work, they pay you, and everything is great. So if we're like working with kids and helping them, like, for one, not get into trouble, and obviously providing them an outlet to discover themselves and be in a judgment-free zone and be creative with their peers, like, that's A1. Like, I would have loved something like this when I was like 12, 13, 14, you know, like when you're at the age where, you know, everything, you're real impressionable. So the reality is, like, keep grinding, keep doing what it is that you're doing, and never give up.